Vocabulary is a central feature in Gateway. Throughout the course, there's attention to teaching lexical sets connected to the typical topics in school leaving exams, as well as systems of vocabulary such as word formation, collocation, and phrasal verbs. There's also vocabulary input from the text used. A great way of tying all that vocabulary together for students is by providing them with a dictionary. And Gateway is fortunate since apart from unit-by-unit word lists at the back of the student's book, the workbook includes a dictionary based on the Macmillan English dictionaries, which are particularly student-friendly. In this clip, we'll see how I introduce the students to the dictionary at the back of the Gateway workbook. Okay, this is your workbook. I don't want you to open the workbook at the moment, but in fact at the back of the workbook there's a dictionary. And I just want to do a little activity to have a look, to practice looking at what appears in the dictionary. Can you choose a number between 97 and 127? Any number?
120.
120. That actually is a favourite of mine, 120. Okay. Very good, Paige. First word, L-A. So I read the first two letters, okay? Then I will tell you what type of word it is, and then I'll read the definition, and you tell me what you think the word is, okay? So the first word is L-A. It's a noun, it's countable, and it means a building or a large room where people do scientific research. Germán?
Laboratory.
10 points to Germán, okay? Next one, maybe a bit more difficult. LA, it's a noun, it's countable. It has two meanings, okay? The first meaning, an area of land that has particular features, particular things in it. It's difficult, no? LA.
Land.
Close, that's the first part of the word.
Landscape.
Very good, Natalia. Yeah, landscape. Okay, and the second definition is, in fact, a painting of an area of a land. So you can think, no, we often have paintings, famous paintings, which show a beautiful landscape. Okay, so that was the second word. The next word is much easier, I think. L-A, it's a noun, it's countable, and it's a small computer that you can carry with you.
Laptop.
Laptop. Okay. We're looking at these words, and I'm reading out the letters, and then I'm telling you, for example, what type of word it is, yeah, and the meaning. So those are two things, aren't they, that you read a dictionary for, to find out the meaning, to find out the type of word. Any other type of information that we look for in a dictionary?
How you can pronounce it.
How you can pronounce it, no? What I want you to do is have a look at the dictionary, which is at the back of the book, any page, and make a list of any information that you can find in a dictionary. Okay, so we've already mentioned three. The meaning of the word, the type of word, the pronunciation. Look at any other things that you can find. They can be general or specific. Okay, if you want to do that in pairs, make a list. Remember, you can work in pairs, yeah? You can help each other.
Kind of what? What's the name of this?
The
Phonetic. Phonetic. No? Phonetic? Yeah. Phonetic.
Okay, so you've got different things in your lists. Can you tell me something? We said the meaning, okay. We said the type of word. Other things? Yeah, Daniel.
How to say it?
How to say it, okay, so the pronunciation. And like, where does that information appear here? Or how does it appear?
Next to the word.
Next to the word, okay. So if you look at the word just next to it, then you've got these funny little symbols. They're called phonemic symbols, yeah, which we'll look at. But they help you to know exactly how to pronounce the word, also where the stress is, yeah. Other things?
For example, which is meaning.
Yeah, because often you've got the definition, but then after the definition, they give you a sentence using the word so that you know exactly how we use the word, when we use the word. Yeah, Alex?
If they are countable, uncountable.
Yeah, so not just a noun or an adjective, but if it's a noun, they tell you countable, uncountable, which is important, obviously, to know how to use it correctly. Yeah?
Singular or plural?
That's right, okay, so the dictionary tells you if the word is usually singular, usually plural, or maybe also if it has an irregular plural, like child, children. Yeah? Okay, anything else?
Words with the same meaning, like synonyms.
Yes, okay, and that could be useful if you're writing, then you want to know that you want to use a word which is similar but not the same, so that can help you also. Yeah? Anything else?
The words are common.
Yeah, how does it tell you? This dictionary, how does it help you?
With stars.
That's right. So if you look, you're looking at the page now. Some words are in red, some words are in black. The red words are basically more frequent, and if it has 3 stars, then the word is very frequent. Okay, so it means that we use it lots and lots in English. Okay, so the important thing to remember then is in the dictionary, there's lots of information. Sometimes with a dictionary, we read it, look at the first thing that we see, the definition, and then stop. But remember, there is other information which can be useful when you're studying English, when you're writing. So to have that information here is useful. Okay. You can see that I chose to do a simple game using the dictionary so that the students were interested and motivated to look at it. The game also helps the students to realize how much information a dictionary actually includes. We sometimes assume that students know exactly how and why to use a dictionary, but many students just open it, look at the first definition, and then close it again. They don't think about the type of word or whether the word has more than one meaning, for example. With this introductory hands-on activity, the students get an idea of just how much help there is, including the use of red and red stars to show how frequent the words are, a popular and useful feature of the Macmillan English dictionaries, which we also use in the Gateway Workbook Dictionary. At the end of the activities seen in the video, students hopefully have a better idea of where the dictionary is, what's in it, and how it can be used, either in class or for home study.